Hello and welcome back to the Wrap-Up on UCFM, where we have a chat about what's been happening around campus, including social events, club and society activities, gigs, and everything in between. I'm Ben, and today I'm joined by AJ and Jim. How's it been going, guys?
Hey, going
Hello.
good. This is my first time on the Wrap-Up, so I'm very excited.
Exciting.
Yeah, same with you?
Yeah.
Look at us.
It's my first week.
yeah, Ben, it's your first time.
Don't listen to the last episode, 'cause that wasn't me.
I did listen to it. It's very nice. It's very, very sweet, and I'm really excited. I read a bit of the rundown, really excited to chat about what news and events and all
Well,
that.
how has your past fortnight been going, though?
Girl, asking me tough questions. It's alright. I've just been a bit checked out of uni,
Oh,
but
yeah,
I'm checking
same.
back in for this. What about you, Jim?
I just found out that I got a high distinction on an
That's great.
assignment. I know.
Congratulations.
I know.
Congratulations.
It's only worth 15%, but
Hey,
hey,
15%.
small victories.
That's a big victory. 15% is is more than many percent.
Exactly. That's a good 15%.
Yeah.
I have an assignment that should be coming out soon, the results. I feel like I was really good, but then the teacher was saying that some people didn't understand the prompt. So it's like, what if that's me, you know? I don't know. We'll have to see.
Ooh.
What if I was the failure here? No, Ben, I'm sure you'll be fine. You're an academic.
It's all in your
Thank
head.
you. Yes. We'll see.
Well, there we go. Well, don't forget to check our socials, everyone. At Instagram at Instagram UCFM _87.8, or on Facebook UCFM 87.8. You know what, Ben? I love how you gave me the thing to do the socials and I messed it up immediately.
Okay.
UCFM _87.8. Check us out. And if you haven't already, you can listen to UCFM on our website or by using the iHeartRadio app. So, with that out of the way, shall we wrap things up?
Now, first up today, we have some UC events.
Oh, wait.
Play the net sound. To all new and recurring students, the ACT Chief Minister Andrew Barr is holding his annual student welcome this coming Monday, March 10th at 6 p.m. in Questacon. I love Questacon. The Chief Minister's welcome is an opportunity to get to know the Chief Minister as well as learn more about Canberra. The welcome includes a free barbecue, chances to win prizes, including a hot air balloon trip over Canberra.
Nice.
I've never done that before, so I should. Wildlife meet and meet and greets courtesy of the Reptile Zoo, and so much more.
A snake can visit you?
Yeah, I guess so.
Far out, that's cool.
Plus, stay longer to enjoy everything the Enlighten Festival has to offer when they illuminate the city from 8 p.m. onwards.
That sounds sick. Well, Tertiary to Work Industry Fair is also on Wednesday, the 12th of March. The All Industries Tertiary to Work Fair is setting up at the UC Refectory, housing more than 50 top-tier employers looking for new talent to join their ranks. If you're looking for how to transition from your degree into the start of your career, the Tertiary to Work Fair is for you, providing the perfect networking opportunity to expand your prospects and hopefully put you on the path to landing your dream job. So don't miss out on your future. The Tertiary to Work Fair runs for 4 hours, goodness me, for 4 hours, from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Wednesday, the 12th of March at the UC Refectory.
And UC Sport... Yeah, okay. Let's start again. Far out. UC Sport Dodgeball Tournament. Get ready for some friendly competition as UC Sport is hosting an open invite dodgeball tournament on the same day, Wednesday, March 12th, in the UC Sports Hall. Open to staff and students alike. Far out. UC Sports encourages students to register their team of at least 6 players and come along to compete for glory, bragging rights, and maybe even a special prize. So, UCFM dodgeball, anyone?
I honestly, I haven't played dodgeball in ages, but I kind of want to now.
Well, we were talking about it before we started the show, and Jim and I have the same experience of being pelted at because we have glasses. Ben, you have glasses too.
Not when I played dodgeball last time.
No, you took them off.
People just I said they'd try and throw a dodgeball at me to try and knock my glasses off. I learnt once, and
It's okay. You know what? Hopefully these people in university dodgeball will probably not do that. So guys at home, if you've got glasses and you're a bit worried about getting your glasses.
Let's start a glasses team.
Yeah, guys. Oh, guys, you see dodgeball. Let's do it. Us three on a team of 3.
Yeah.
With our
Yeah,
dodgeball.
we're 2 people each.
Exactly.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, other than that, from March the 13th until March 15th, the Lifeline Mobile Blood Donation Centre will be parked outside UC Barracks accepting blood donations. 1 in 3 Australians will need blood in their lifetime, but only 1 in 30 Australians donate. Giving blood is a super amazing and important thing to do as it goes to help so many people. So if you can, please consider stopping by the Lifeline Mobile Blood Donation Centre and consider donating. Go do that. I mean, I should give blood. I remember wanting to do it, but then as soon as just before I turned 16, they changed it to 18.
Really?
Yeah. And then I haven't done that. I haven't done it since. So no excuse, but
I'm really scared of donating blood because last time I got my bloods done, the nurse said my veins were too small. So she couldn't find them. So she was digging around in my arm.
No, that's what
trying to
happened
find
to me
them.
last time I got a blood test.
But
so.
definitely donate blood. There are like we said, 1 in 30 people donate. Only 1 in 30, but 1 in 3 Australians will need blood. So it's definitely really
Also,
important.
make sure to drink water before you donate blood, because last time I took a blood test, they had to try it twice. Cause,
That always happens to me. Too.
Yeah.
But besides
blood can
all
get
of the
thick.
bad blood taking experiences, I'm sure it'll be amazing. And, it's great for the community.
Oh, yes. Such a good
definitely
cause.
Stop by. And the QuestCon excursion, well, guys, to celebrate a belated Canberra Day, UC Life is hosting an excursion to QuestaCon.
QuestaCon's very popular
Yes,
lately.
it is. Well, whether you're a QuestaCon regular or haven't been since your primary school excursion, QuestaCon always has something new to amaze, astound, and learn. The excursion is guaranteed to be a load of fun, so grab some friends or come along and make some new ones, which I should do that. Buses will be picking up people from 10:30 a.m. at the UC Bar on Thursday, the 14th of March. So you can book your subsidised ticket online through the UC Life events page.
Let's see if I can redeem myself on this. Ziggy Albert's New Love World Tour. Oh, far out. Never mind. Having taken his New Love World Tour around the globe, Ziggy now brings the magic back home to some of Australia's most vibrant regional towns. He'll be playing at the UC Refectory on Friday, March 21st. Tickets are also available on MoshTix.
Is
March
Canberra
21st?
considered a regional town? I guess so.
You know what? To some,
We're
it
in
might
a
be.
region.
Yeah, we are. We are in a region.
The Canberra region.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, well, shout out to Ziggy Alberts. I actually like Ziggy Alberts. Maybe we should play something later. I don't know.
Well, local legends Smart Casual have just released their first EP, and to celebrate, they're hosting a mini festival at UC Hub on Saturday, March 22nd. The Funland Festival has an 8-band lineup featuring Tide Lion, Verge Collection, Egoism, Sonic Reducer, Swap Meet, Sunstick Daisy, Archie, and of course, Smart Casual. Tickets are available on MoshTix.
Oh, I've been seeing ads about this, and I'm really keen. I want to go. So
Yeah,
if any
sounds
of you,
fun.
and if you guys want to go, and I'll see you guys there.
We can report. We can interview.
Yep.
Yeah, we can.
And in the studio with us now is Tilly Bell, a local Canberran filmmaker as well as UC student studying film production and sports media. Thanks for joining us today, Tilly.
Thanks so much for having me. It's good to be back in this room.
Yes. So, Tilly, 2 weeks ago, you premiered your new film, Dive. So, congratulations, by the
Thank
way.
you.
Can you give us some insight into, or to us for, and our audience about the film?
Yeah, absolutely. So Dive is a short film that me and my best friend James Hiskett made. We met at this University of Canberra, and we both studied some film units together. So in July of 2023, we made a short film which was 17 minutes called Chain. And then as soon as we made that, it was very much just run and gun and a lot of fun. As soon as we made that, we were like, dude, we need to do another, we need to do a sequel. So basically straight away I started writing the sequel. And yeah, we made it earlier in last year. We probably finished filming, I think it was either late June or early July last year. and then spent a fair chunk editing it and getting a sound designer to work on it. And then, just had our premiere 2 weeks ago, and it was pretty unreal, pretty stoked.
Yeah, super sick. I'm so devo that I missed out. I was going to go. I swear I was going to go.
Nah, no stress, man.
Yeah, I mean, well, what's the process like, as a young filmmaker to actually produce a short film like Dive or Chain? Is it a really difficult process, or did it come naturally?
Yeah, it sounds sort of like cliche, but of course it is a hard process, but it's that thing of if you love what you're doing, you just do it. Obviously with filmmaking, it's very hard to get funding and things like that. So it was a self-funded film, and we were very lucky that, it's all community-based. We're very lucky to get some friends of ours help out with filming locations, accommodation, things like that, and obviously all the cast and crew were unpaid. Big ups to all the cast and crew. Yeah. They're all good friends and all that.
Nothing like free labour.
I know. But yeah, it's a very time-consuming process, but it's so exciting when you see it all come together. There's nothing like, putting your all into something creatively and it turning out not too bad.
Yeah, for sure.
And where do you get your inspiration from as a filmmaker?
Oh, I like that question. Everywhere. But to be honest, I really, really love Australian filmmakers. Two of my favourite Australian filmmakers are Macario de Souza, who is he was doing a lot more documentary filmmaking. He's made the documentary film Bra Boys. He does a lot of surfing stuff, and he made a feature film called Six Festivals just before I started writing Chain. It was very much an influence of like, come on, man, just do it. Do it. Tell some Australian stories. And then there's another filmmaker called Spencer Frost who does just beautiful, again, sort of documentary filmmaking. I very much love documentaries. But of course, my friends in the, Canberra community, they inspire me because you just get around it and you just write something. It's always, the hardest part is just starting it and not being scared of rejection, I think. It's helpful to have good people around to do that.
Yeah. So Chain and Dive, give us a little bit of a synopsis on what they're about for people at home who are interested in watching your first short film, Chain.
Yeah.
That's on YouTube, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Yes. It's on YouTube. So
give us a synopsis.
Ooh, I'll try and keep it short because I do yap on a bit.
No, feel free.
No spoilers.
No spoilers. So Chain, I mean, I guess the biggest plot point of Chain is to show a story of friendship between a young man and a young woman, completely platonic friendship. I think a lot of the time in media we see romance all the time. Romance is just smashed in your face. You're always wanting, these two characters to get together and these two. And I was kind of sick of that. And I was like, I would really like to write and shoot a film where the main characters are in their, early 20s. They're both very attractive, young, beautiful, lots in common, but they are just best mates from childhood. And it's sort of about just finding yourself. It's a coming-of-age film. It follows the main character who is the male, Kyron, and he's, finished high school. He's tried to go to uni. He's sort of failed. His father passed away a couple years ago, and his mum has unfortunately become an alcohol addict. And it's just about him wanting to be a photographer. He wants to leave Canberra. We wanted to make a film that would show a bit of Canberra. He wants to leave Canberra and be a photographer elsewhere. And it's just about his friendship with his best mate, Tide, and her helping him to sort of get out of Canberra.
He sounds wholesome.
Yeah, that's what we were going for.
And actually a very big struggle for a lot of young people in Canberra, for sure. There are definitely a lot of people, a lot of mates that I've, grown to love who are struggling so much to get out of Canberra and definitely need the love and support from their friends. So it's really nice to, I was there at the premiere at the first one.
Yes, you were.
I was so excited to see it, and it just really resonated with me for sure. So definitely really sick film. But, let's flip it a little bit. Say I'm someone who's passionate for filmmaking, what can I do to gain experience and get on the path to doing what you're doing right now?
Yeah, it's a great question. I have had a few people sort of reach out and ask that question of me and my friends lately. There's multiple routes that you can take. Obviously, you can come to university and study film production here at UC or elsewhere. There's a lot of film schools that are opening up around Canberra as well, which are very hands-on and have really great gear that you get to use, including UC. So, I came and studied the film production course, and it was great because the thing with film is it's all about networking and connections. As soon as you find people that are like passionate about doing film, then it just goes from there. For instance, I found Jimmy Hiskett, and we made a film, and then he's now working on feature films across Australia. He's working on Austin season 2, and lots of our other friends in the crew as well. So I would say if you don't want to go the university route, that's okay. Like, not a problem. You can always just join a little film set. You're never going to get paid for it. You kind of have to accept that. Well, not yet at least, but as soon as you just network and join some groups and get on a film set, then, if you behave yourself and you're a decent person, word spreads around, and then bang, you can get on a bunch. Because when it was my first year at UC, we weren't really doing much of creating films just yet in the first semester, but I jumped on maybe 4 or 5 of the second year films and just helped out and did any role they needed, and then it just spirals from there. Yeah.
I love that. Film really feels like a passion thing for me. It's like a lot of the art stuff. It's like you're probably not going to get paid just yet.
Yeah.
But I think that's what makes it really special when you do eventually get paid for it. But even regardless, outside that, it's just brilliant. I love it, and you can definitely, feel like the passion that comes into a lot of films, especially indie films and small short films that a lot of Canberran, filmmakers produce and put out there. I love it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You guys are a bunch of film nerds, aren't you?
I love film. Yeah.
I have watched movies.
Are you into a lot of the indie ones? Are you like?
I worked at a Dendy for a few months,
There you go.
we'd see a bunch of festivals taking place and whatnot. So it was really nice.
Tilly, your film was premiered at Dendy, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
there
was.
You go.
Yeah,
what was that process like? I'm a little bit curious because it's like, do you just like ask, hey, can I put my film through here, or like what do you do?
Yeah, I mean, you can. So it was at Dendy in the Canberra Centre. There's just one Dendy in Canberra, and. You basically can just do a private hire of a cinema.
Wow.
I actually have worked there as well, so I can't lie and say that it wasn't a little bit easier. But it doesn't matter. You can go anywhere. You can go to Palace Cinemas as well. You can even go to Hoyts, and you just book out the cinema for a private hire, and you can sort of play whatever you want. But obviously, it's a bit more special when it is your film and you turn it into more of an event like a premiere. Bit of back and forth with the big bosses at Dendy trying to get a discount. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Because
did you get it?
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Thanks, Dendy. But yeah, of course, it's not about the money. You never profit off these things.
No,
but,
for sure.
It's pretty incredible to just walk into a cinema and see it, because I premiered Chain at Dendy.
Yeah.
And that was in a cinema with maybe, I think, just under 100 people.
Nice.
And then this one, Dive, they actually turned their biggest cinema into an IMAX cinema at Dendy.
Yeah.
So we went to the sort of second biggest one, which is Cinema 2, and that was 177 people.
Wow.
It's pretty insane when you just see a film that you've edited on your Mac or whatever, small screen, and then
seeing it
bang.
on the big screen.
Yeah, and everyone's there with popcorn and stuff. It's pretty surreal, and I definitely recommend that more people do it. Yeah, it does cost a bit, but man, if you're making films in Canberra, your friends are going to come. They're going to get around it, and there's nothing like seeing it in a cinema, so I definitely recommend anyone does it.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, a bit off topic, and correct us if we're in the wrong here.
Okay.
But Lil Birdie told us that you're a Muay Thai fighter.
You said it correctly. Well done. Yes, I am.
You also like kickboxing. I said that one right too.
Very nice. Yeah, I'm impressed. No, you are correct. Nothing to correct you on there. I wonder who that little birdie was, because I do like to keep it on the down low.
Tell us a bit about it.
Yeah, what's brought you to it? Like, what made you like get into it, I guess?
So I've always grown up in a sporting household. My mum had 4 kids, and it was sort of the thing of, if you weren't doing sport, you need to be doing a sport, which I very much am grateful for, to grow up in that sort of household. So I did heaps of sports and got a few injuries from netball and things, and I always wanted to do a martial art. I always watched it, but
it's so cool.
Yeah, I never.
You look so cool doing it, bro.
Thank you. And then I was just about to turn 15, and I was being a bit lazy at home, and Mum said, come on, mate, you need to do something. My sister came home one night and she said, I just went to the weirdest class. No one was wearing shoes. People were grunting and they had boxing gloves on. And I went, okay, this sounds like Muay Thai. So me and my friend went, and I was just about to turn 15, and I've been just obsessed ever since, pretty much. It's like a bit of an addiction, but a great addiction. So here we are. I'm now 22 and a professional Muay Thai fighter and kickboxer.
Maybe you'll make a film about Muay Thai.
I would love to.
Yeah.
I would love to. Yeah,
You could discover
that'd
the
be awesome.
next Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
I think, is that different? I don't know.
No, well, it's
Well,
a martial arts.
Yeah.
Martial arts is really cool, and I bet you look so sick.
Thank you.
Bam, bam.
Yeah, I recommend everyone does it. Everyone come along and do some sort of martial art. There's nothing like it, especially because, sometimes team sports are a bit hard and I don't know, it's a different vibe with a team sport.
Yeah.
Whereas if it's just, about you and you decide when you go to the gym, everyone's busy these days, then, it's more exciting. You get to choose your own path and journey. So, it's
that's
definitely fun.
Well,
I love that.
sorry to cut you off just there.
No,
but
you're all right.
any projects coming up in the works? I know you just finished a really big project, but anything in the works at the moment or?
Unfortunately for me, no. I can't say that I have anything on the go. I've got a lot of ideas. Me and Jimmy have a lot of ideas that we would like to do, but ideas are easy to talk about, are harder to actually do. But the goal now is to actually try and edit down Dive. So Dive was 43 minutes and we're trying to get it into film festivals to really, I really want the actors to be seen.
Yeah,
because it's one thing.
Promote the actors.
Yeah. I really want them to be seen and to get more work. And same with people on the crew. So I am going to push pretty hard to get the film into film festivals, and we might have a bit more of a chance if we edit it from 43 minutes to under 20 or 25 minutes, because there's a lot more short film festivals than long
That's
form
a big
film
jump
festivals.
from 40 to 20.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. And I need Jimmy's laptop to edit, or I need to come here to UC. So I've got to corral that man and get amongst it. But hopefully a few projects towards the middle of this year, but nothing just yet, sadly.
What about big picture? Do you have any major hopes and dreams that you maybe don't want to say out loud, but you're still thinking?
Yeah.
To be
Other than
honest,
your Muay Thai dream.
I'm quite a person that I'll put it out there. That's my favorite question to ask anyone if they're new at my work is, what's your wildest dream job, even if it would never come true. But the big dream would, for me, to work in documentary film, or film in general, but especially Australian documentary film, something like Australian Story for the ABC, or sports documentaries. There's just nothing like that. So I'm chasing the sporting goal right now personally, so that takes up basically all my time. But hopefully in 5 to 10 years I'll be working on some amazing Australian sports documentaries and films.
Well, we're looking forward to it.
We'll see you there.
Well, for those who are interested in watching, not listening to, oh my goodness, well, you can listen to, in watching Tilly's previous short film, Chain, that is available to watch online on YouTube. So we highly recommend you go and give it a watch. So, Tilly, how can we plug you? Where are you on the socials? Follow your future projects?
Oh, yeah. Well, you can follow Chain on Instagram. So that's the film that is available on YouTube. Dive is the film that we've just done and we're really pushing to get out there. But because we're trying to go for film festivals, we can't have it online. So it will come out online eventually. But please go check out the Instagram. It's dive.shortfilm. We've worked really hard and I'm really, really proud of the cast and crew. And go check them out because they're bloody unreal.
Nice. Well, there you go. Thank you so much, Tilly, for coming in today. It was lovely to meet and chat about Dive as well, to get a bit of insight into the world of filmmaking.
And now let's jump into clubs and societies. Well, UC Design Club, design students rejoice. Yesterday marked the official launch of the UC Design Club when they had their very first general meeting. UC Design Club is looking to create a creative community of design students and artists alike, with plans to run weekly activities including study sessions, art workshops, scrapbooking, and a little bit more than that. This is your opportunity to get involved with the formation of a new young club. UC there hasn't been a design club for well over a decade.
Really?
So, this is pretty cool. So, for more information and to stay on top of information, sorry, I just repeated myself, to stay on top of events and things like that, hop onto Instagram and look up UC Design Club, all one word, and chuck a follow.
I'm really looking forward to seeing all of the clubs pop up again because I remember because I started just after COVID and the university was like dead. So I've definitely seen all. It was. There was like nothing, but there's a lot of stuff popping up again.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm really excited. I think I know the vice president of the design club. I'm pretty sure. Shout out to her. I'm really excited to see where the design club goes. Do you reckon you'll join, you guys?
I'm technically a member.
You
I haven't paid my fee yet, so
well, get on in that.
Yeah, I'll
in.
Yeah, I'll track it down.
As much as I love design, I'm not studying it, so probably not. But I will look forward. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do from the sidelines.
Yeah,
so much
definitely.
fun.
Maybe UCFM will get a work with them and see if we can
We'll get a corporate membership.
Yeah, we have.
Maybe I don't need to pay for the membership if that's the case.
Maybe. Well, moving on. Interested in joining the ACT social basketball competition, guys? UC Stars Basketball Club is looking for expressions of interest from students interested in playing for UC in the basketball ACT Women's Social Competition. Oh my goodness, what a mouthful. ACT Women's Social Competition.
Nice.
So whether you're an experienced basketballer or have never stepped foot in a court, me putting my hand up right now, UC Stars Basketball are looking for the most enthusiastic people to come along and compete with their women's team. So UC Stars Basketball are super keen to hear from interested parties to check them out. So check them out on their Instagram at UC Stars Basketball Club to register your interest.
Love basketball.
Yeah,
I love basketball.
it's
I
such
can't
an
play. I'm
entertaining-
too short.
Oh no, you're never too short.
I was told constantly growing up that I should do basketball just because I'm tall. But, like, I
You'd
won't be
be a
doing the
great
women's social
centre.
competition, though.
Yeah, there you go. Well, this is the women's basketball club,
Exactly.
unfortunately. So any girlies out there of 6 foot, get on in there. UC Stars Basketball Club.
Yeah. Well, keen on getting involved with the UC annual play? Want to get a head start on the competition? On preparing for auditions. UC Dramatic Arts Club are hosting an audition workshop on Tuesday, March 11th to give interested students an introduction into this year's production, The House of Bernarda Alba. Never heard of that one. Students interested in auditioning for the UCDAC annual production in Week 10 are highly recommended to attend this workshop, so make sure to book your spot now through their club page on UC Life. The workshop will be held from 6 p.m. on Tuesday, March 11th at the UC Theaterette.
We have a theaterette?
Yeah.
Apparently so.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Maybe I should register.
I wonder if that's... I'll look it up. I wonder if that's a original production? I don't know.
Yeah, the House of Bernarda Alba. That's cool. I'm keen. Well, there you go.
It's not a original production.
It's not
but it
original
looks
production.
interesting.
Duh.
So
Well,
there
I'll
we
definitely
go.
have to go.
Yeah.
I mean, see the final product. I'm not going to audition, but...
No, Ben, what the heck?
No, I encourage the listeners to
everyone
audition.
listening, if you think you... we've spoken to these people before. Like, a lot of them first-timers, and they love
Yeah.
it. So even if you think you're not good at acting... check it out. Why not, you know?
Yeah.
And it's a great way to make friends as well. So
Hey, that's clubs for you.
yeah, well,
And
yeah.
they might want an original production eventually. So
Ooh.
if you like
we
writing...
chat to them and they said that
Yeah.
they might want to do
Exactly.
an original
So if
production,
anyone
so-
out there wants to write a play, I'll write a play.
Just a little one.
Do
No,
that.
A big one. This is big. Yeah, well, there you go.
Well, trivia night. This coming trivia night at the UC Bar X is proudly brought to you by the UC Communications Society. And they are taking over bar trivia this week with questions themed around world's most influential brands. As always, UC Bar Trivia has some amazing prizes such as bar tabs for first and second place, as well as a grand prize for the best team by the end of the semester. You've got to be in it to win it, so why not go and show UC Comms some love while having a few drinks at trivia, eh? UC Comms Trivia Night will be held at the UC Bar X on Tuesday, the 11th of March, with questions starting from 5:30.
I love
Speaking
that.
of
Trivia.
technically being a member but not having paid your dues yet, I am a member of UComs. But I really want to go to this. I mean, I feel like I might be really good at the questions. I don't know.
Hey, Ben.
You have to come with me, AJ.
Yeah, I'll come with you. Why don't we all go? 3 of us.
Yeah,
Let's go.
exactly.
Well, there we go. UC LASA. So, in collaboration with the Embassy of Peru and the Embassy of Chile, the UC Latin American Students Association is putting on a Women in Leadership panel event in celebration of International Women's Day. Held on UC campus, the event aims to celebrate the leadership and empowerment of international women in Australia. The panel brings together a diverse range of speakers from business, environmental and diplomacy sectors to share their experiences in navigating challenges and driving change. This panel serves as an opportunity to connect with industry leaders, gain valuable insights, and most importantly, support women in business. So UC LASA's International Women's Day Leadership Panel will run this coming Thursday, the 13th of March, starting at 6 p.m. in Building 6, with refreshments following the panel. So make sure you book your seat ahead of time through the link in the bio of UC LASA's Instagram at uc.lasa. At uc.lasa.
Yep.
Yeah, we know someone who is in UC Latin Society. Hey.
Yeah, I think I interviewed them. I was about to say more than once, but I think it's just once. But they're great. The people who run it are great people. So yeah, definitely check that out. If you're a woman in business, it sounds amazing. The Embassy of Peru and the Embassy of Chile, both countries.
Yes.
But yeah, sounds great.
Chile, child, when the child is
Oh my
tea.
god. Okay.
Huh?
No, irrelevant. Well, guys, we're at the end. What did you guys like about this fortnight's cool stuff? I really liked interviewing Tilly. I really liked Tilly.
Yeah, she was a kind soul.
Yeah, and I'm really keen to see if if Dive's gonna come out anytime soon.
Watch Chain on YouTube because that sounds really interesting.
Yeah, for sure. What about you guys?
Well, I guess for me to start, I am actually going to go to the Tertiary to Work Fair. I definitely want to, get some industry connections. That sounds, so I guess if anyone goes, I'll see you there, but...
I'll be there.
Yeah.
I'll be there, Ben.
And just to remind me and other listeners that might not have been paying attention, when is this little shindig happening?
Yes, that is happening from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Wednesday, the 12th of March, and it's in the UC Refractory, and there will be over 50 top-tier employers, so check that out.
Hey, and one of those 50 will be my new boss. So
The new boss?
No, hopefully I get a job. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
you got a...
You
I don't
got
know.
a job? No, hopefully after this I will. What about
Exactly.
you, Jim? What are you the most excited for?
I guess, graphic design students finally having a club they can call their own.
Sure.
Apparently there had been, an entire decade where they didn't have something to associate with themselves,
so this is
no
great.
club, yeah.
Yeah, super keen to see where it goes.
Yeah, and as a graphic design student myself, this is a great opportunity to not only build your portfolio and, think of creative ideas, but it's also a great way to, I guess, make friends and have fun doing projects,
Definitely.
Yeah.
For sure.
I will say I've made all my friends at UC with extracurriculars, so
Oh, yeah.
great way to meet
that's
people.
true. Yeah, is that true? Really?
Yep. I've had those people you meet in class and you're friends with them for the semester. Yeah, that kind of thing. But
That's
nothing.
how you know.
Yeah.
Clubs, guys, join those clubs. Well, that's all we have for today, but there's always something happening around campus, so make sure you keep an eye out on our socials at UCFM_87.8 and on the UC website and events pages.
And we'll be back on Friday, March 21st to wrap up more of the fun and entertaining things we get to experience around campus. But until then, that's
a wrap.